helping. He had that one. They just took it out of his hand. First play goes down to JoJo, and he swings it around.
There's the fifth-year senior Sharp, but he airballs the three, and a strong rebound by Mustafa Cham. Slipping inside to Cham, but off his foot, an early turnover, something Wes Miller says they cannot do against such a great Houston defense today. Open jumper, Cincinnati, and it's pure for the freshman from New Orleans. Deflected, and a Houston turnover. Jizzle James leads the break.
He's so strong, and you can see, oh, that's a good block shot by JoJo, but
talk a lot about the Houston defense, but Cincinnati, they can play on that end as well. And they go into Miller for their first field goal.
And 2 block shots in only 27 minutes of play.
He's already got 4 rebounds in his first bucket there. Now Flemings with the answer for the elbow. Down inside, turnaround hook, no good for Cham. A jump ball. Cut off. Celestine, the 6-year senior, into the lane with the left, missed it, but the putback goes for Sincere Harris.
Stay with the play, Zello, with the activity. Look at the crowd. They're going crazy, Brian, for an 8-6 score.
And they quiet. They did not get Tugler. They got Uzan, number 7, there with his first personal. Celestine dials up the triple. He's going to shoot right here. Well, that's what he can do. Instant offense.
You can see Kerr comes back in the game, and you said it. He can shoot it right on the money. Bearcats up 8.
Battle for the board, and they will reset. Houston trying to stop a 9-0 run, and Milos Uzan high off the window to do it. A miss at the rim, and Houston a chance to get a little bit closer here. Harwell hits. And a quick timeout by Wes Miller after a great response. Of course, guided Houston to the national title game last year where they barely lost to Florida. But his team right now is showing some grit on a 6-0 run and getting a steal. Cincinnati feeding Sacco! A one-handed flush.
Let's watch this steal right here. Good hands by Flemings. And then watch Chris push it and then nice finish.
Flemings to the rim. Yes, it's a 10-0 run. Houston's in front.
Love this by Flemings. That is a tough shot.
He's livid that Celestine has got a couple of good looks. And speaking of good looks, in the corner, there's Chase McCarty. Tried to reverse, but missed it. Remember, Harris back out there with 2 fouls for Cincinnati. Walker dials up a triple and knocks it down over the last 4 minutes. In the corner, open, Thomas. That's their best three-point shooter, and he buries it. Where is Houston going to find their offense? Flemings finds a lane and got it to go. So again, Cincinnati 8-5, but looking for that first marquee win. A chance to do it today. Good block there by Cham, but it comes to Cincinnati. James. He's also been pretty quiet. Cham from downtown. Just the 4th 3 he's hit all season. He is 7-2 is Mustafa Cham, the native of Senegal, who spent last year at UCF. Now that's where he's more comfortable right there. Largest lead for Cincinnati. Here against Houston, and Mustafa Cham, he did it outside and then he did it inside.
Great high-low look.
On the wing, Day Thomas. Good feed. Cham puts home 2 more. And we talk a lot about Thomas and his scoring there at the end of the first half, but almost 4 assists a game. He can dish it. Uzan, a 3-pointer that Houston badly needed, and Milos Uzan knocks it down. Flemings jump pass. Sanak to Tugler. Tap back. Yes, and it's down to 1 point. And Cincinnati has a 5-on-4 as Tugler recovers. And they take advantage right into Zella.
That's just good basketball. You called it. They had numbers and they converted.
That puts it into the 9-0 run. Cincinnati's hit a couple from outside this half. How about a third? Yes, sir. Let's see how Cincinnati tries to attack it. Inside, Harris over the top. Chom. Yes. He's 0 for 6 from the floor. He's defending Thomas here. Thomas blows by, and Chom puts it back in. Between Tugler and then Miller for Cincinnati, you've got 2 great rebounders. Flemings will pull, and Flemings buries a big-time 3.
And was rewarded for that run.
Tugler on the other end, and we're tied again. Thomas was sharp all over it, gives it up. Gets it back. 2-man game with Miller. Up with a right, and he got the bounce. 7 to shoot. Uzan into the lane. Pivot, fade, yes! Uzan's big half continues. Flemings rolls around and off. Tugler back out to Flemings. Yes! What a tough possession and a big 3 for Houston.
Relentless JoJo Tugler on the glass. And being able to kick it out to Flemings for a 3.
And Tugler, the big fellow who had his wisdom teeth removed before Christmas, lost 16 pounds, has been limited in practice, but you wouldn't know it today. There's a turnover. Flemings with a steal. And Flemings on both ends. The freshman from San Antonio giving Houston a 5-point lead.
What's about this one, Brandon? Watch this one. He's gone. He has to take advantage. Bob Miller, either bucket for himself or draw a double team.
How about that pass? We are tied at 60.
Just good basketball. Great pass right here. Beautiful finish.
We've had 12 ties. We've had 10 lead changes, and one is turning into a dandy. Uzan, yes! Milos Uzan unconscious in the second half.
All over the rim, and then Uzan again, knocking him down.
Will Flemings attack him? He's waiting patiently. 8 on the timer. He does attack. Put back by Tugler to put Houston up by 5.
And he went right to the rim to dunk that one.
Day Thomas missed it. Battle for the board. Chom comes down with it. Final seconds. And Houston finds a way to get the job done in the Big 12 opener.